All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We are playing some Standard. What's up, Cat Bricard? Good game, my friend. Playing some Standard today, and we were kind of grinding our way out. I didn't play much last month, and the ladder reset, so we are trudging along here, and we are playing an update to my big red deck, a deck that I liked a lot in the last format. Just like big red. I mean, I've been talking about this core of Mazemind Tome, Solemn Simulacrum, Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and it was Crawling Barrens, but now it's Faceless Haven. We've seen mono white control, we've seen mono black control, we've seen mono red control. Definitely a very solid core of cards that, they work very well together. They ramp towards Ugin, you draw cards, and so on and so forth. And the red shell is very, very nice. Lots of good removal here. The best spell lands are Spikefield Hazard and Shatterskull Smashing. So we have to play a million lands in our deck, but also have a million spells. Of course, Frostbite's a great new card. Goldspan Dragon fits very well in this archetype as a mana ramper. Of course, Bonecrusher Giant's great. Removal spells are great. And of course, we have Irencrag feet. Kind of a cheesy way to cast Ugin on turn 5 and win the game because Ugin is stupid. And Faceless Haven's a really, really good card. Really, really good card. And Sideboard's got some aggressive cards. For opponents playing ultimatums or control decks, we've got to be aggressive. So Robber the Rich, Magda, Phoenix of Ash, otherwise removal spells. You get the picture. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy here. And let's go. Let's just try it out and see how it works. And Stream in chat says, just watch your DCI history video. And damn, those were a good watch. Glad to be here some more content. I'm happy to have you, my friend. Yeah, those are really fun. I'm a little sad those didn't get more views. It just, in the style of My Life of StarCraft from Day 9, a video that everyone should watch, whether you like StarCraft or not. I did, when they were going to delete the DCI records, I went back and did My Life of Magic. So you can see right here. And it's a two-parter. Goes over. I go over my entire DCI history for my first ever match and recount my travels of playing in PTQs and Pro Tours and stuff like that. Honestly, I really recommend watching it. It was really, really fun to do. Just having My Life Magic, Jim Davis, you'll find it. Wish I just got more views, All right, so it's a fine hand. It's a fine hand. All right, so we're gonna play Snow-Covered Mountain and say go. We don't know if the hazard's good or not yet. We're probably going to end up playing as a land. We kind of just need lands, but if we draw land, we don't want it. Alright, well now we know the hazard's good, so it's good that we did that. So we'll just hazard this right now. And you draw a land, and there it is, and then we're good to go. So Shredded Sail is obviously very good against the Great Henge, Embercleave, can kill some flyers, stuff like that. Cycles too. They are an Embercleave deck. We'll decide if we want to cycle this or not. They're going to attack, and we got to decide how our Frostbite wants to work. Annex is pretty important. I think I'm interested in Frostbiting the Annex, so let's just cycle this. A little risky. Gonna try Dunkin' Dinos with Big Green Historic. Maybe at some point. It's kind of a cool idea. Alright, so we drew a Spikefield Hazard. It's actually a really good draw. So play this, just say go. Now you can Hazard the Champion and Frostbite the Annex, which is awesome. Play Solemn, which is awesome. We got Ox. Ox is also really good in this deck too as a way to reload. So I guess there's no reason to allow them to attack. Actually, I guess there is. They can play the +2/+0. They didn't do that. Do this. You can go with this. You can go with that. You can go with this. I am a little under the weather, so a little more subdued. I appreciate all you watching and still supporting me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. There's your Annex. Everything is proceeding as I have designed. Your friends out there on the mono red moon are walking into a trap. As is your Embercleave. Anyone? When I was a kid, I would watch the last half an hour of Return of a Jedi every day after school for like a year. I can quote the entire thing front to back. Mostly. I probably would need to like be watching it to do it, but I know I can just do it like perfectly off or whatever. But alright, so Bonecrusher the Solemn, it's great. We draw a card. A hazard. Okay, I would like to cast one of these and then play. Alright, so we want to draw an untapped land here, right? Really, really bad. They hit their own Solemn? Sure. Perfect. So now we get to Frostbite and play Ox. If you will not be turned to the dark side, then perhaps she will. Never! Ooh. Torbrand is here. We can just block here. This is fun. We're pretty close to like putting it into play anyway, so. Irencrag feat. That's not super useful. Just Shatterskull Smashing and kill this Torbran here, right? Yeah. Also puts a card in the graveyard for our now our Ox is live, so we can play like Mazemind, Irencrag, Ox, draw a card or something like that. Say in an alternate reality, COVID was over. Would I spend my entire day to go watch Lord of the Rings in IMAX? I don't even know if I've seen a movie in IMAX before. Whoa, hello. That was unexpected. Things just got chonky in here. Just white land Goldspan Dragon out of nowhere. That's actually pretty bad for us. This is huge. I could do a deck, yeah, but it would be after this match and 2 more matches. I do love Lord of the Rings. I do love the extended editions, so I don't know. Alright, so we can like... It's probably just Tome, Stomp, Ox. We gotta find an Ugin now to kill this dragon. Or a Soul Sear. We have 5 mana left over.
Hey Jim, love this streaming time.
Thanks, D. I appreciate that. Thanks to resub. Yeah, I just play Bonecrusher, actually. I don't think I stomped them. If I stomp them... Oh, but I can't do everything, actually. That sucks. Yeah, I stomp them. Play Ox. That is a large amount of lands, unfortunately. Sure. Alright. I mean, Goldspan Dragon is coming to town here. They have an Embercleave, I'm like almost dead. I need to draw a answer. I guess the Shredding Sails also kills the dragon too, which is pretty nice actually. It's a nice oh my god, so good. Alright. That's bad. Mountain, Annex, Showdown. Yeah, and the thing is chaining Showdowns is so good. Alright, so they can go... Actually, they actually can't cast another spell here. Oh, they can with the treasures, so... Yeah. Lord of the Rings marathons are pretty cool. So they probably just like attack here and play the other Showdown and just like go bananas and kill us next turn. We gotta draw a... yeah, we gotta draw a... draw an Ugin. We do have 4 Ugins. We have 37 cards in our deck, so... When you were in college, it was Luke till you puke marathons. That's disgusting. Alright, make a treasure. They revealed a Rimrock Knight? Oh, you son of a... How good is that? They're not gonna do it? Get out of here. Wow. It's like a ritual. Alright. You want to save it for next turn? Alright, we need to draw Ugin here. We have a draw and a... And even have Frostbite up too. Wow, this is gas. So they still have a bajillion cards to play, so we're not like out of the woods yet, but... The prophecy has been foretold. It has been foretold.
Get off my plane.
They have a Stomp in there. No, it's a Bonecrusher Giant. They can Shatterskull Smashing it, but alright, you're up.
You are too dangerous to roam free.
Yeah, the Rimrock last night on the dragon was actually a ritual. Ugin Frostbite Dragon. That's fair, actually. That's fair. I could buy that. Maybe that was better. I mean, we're gonna get him here right now, so it's gonna be awesome. Like having the Frostbite, it was a pretty big game. Like, they have hasters, and like letting them get counters and stuff is pretty rough. There's your Annex. Ah, I screwed up. I should. I guess I actually want them to get to Rimrock right here and try and kill the Ugin. So this is actually correct. So let them play the Rimrock Knight. We'll blow them out. So they get a token, but we get to blow them out, which is better. So and they're gonna lose a lot of these cards. I think we're gonna scry. They can guess Bonecrusher too.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can.
Want to drink Ugin? Thirsty? No? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna scry. Bonecrusher Giant? Yeah, it's pretty good. Sorry, Steph. I can do a deck tech, but it would be after this match and 2 more matches. So as long as you can wait, that's good. It's good. We can do that. All right. So draw. We can kill the Annex. We can probably just stomp a token, play Bonecrusher, play Bonecrusher. They have an Embercleave. Things get a little dirty, but I guess what are you gonna do? Like, we get to, if they attack both, we just double block the Bonecrusher. And if they have Embercleave, like, we still don't die and draw a card and gain some life and stuff. Oh, that's a scary card. Gimli. Son of Gloin. Who liked my intro of my cool stuff video this week? Spikefield Hazard. This isn't even good. Like, this is a terrible attack. Okay. Do things horribly out of order, because why not?
Ghost fire.
Nah, no Tundra Fumarole. It's okay, but I don't think it's like super great. Oh, we're so lucky we drew that. Yeah. You are dead.
Game.
Alright, so mono red. With Showdown of the Skulls, though, because that card's so good. Definitely interested in Soul Sear and Storm's Wrath. Sales is important. Goldspan Dragon seems kind of eh. Doesn't seem. I actually want one other Ox. It's just like a kill stuff, draw cards, kill stuff, draw cards kind of matchup. So this seems pretty fine to me. Definitely an Irencrag Feet matchup. Irencrag Feet comes out a decent amount of the time. They're playing like discard spells or counter spells. You don't want to bother trying to like ritual your way into one big card. But against decks like Gruul or Mono Red where they can't deal with it, it's pretty good. Hand's great. Obviously, Ox plus Ugin is a little awkward because we want to reload, but don't discard Ugin, but it's fine. Hellhound. I'm just gonna kill this now. Like, worst case, they have like Robber the Rich, which kill it with Bonecrusher anyway, so. A lot of Havens. A lot of Havens. Haventron. Fervent Champion and a Plains. Basic Plains been called. About Valakut? I mean, Valakut's Awakening, like the spell land. Card's okay. It's not like super exciting. The spell lands we have are much better. So, all right. So Annex is real good. It's definitely an avenue to card advantage for them. Soul Sear. Maybe you could play Bonecrusher and block. We could save Soul Sear for a dragon or for a Torbran. Worst case is like they play a thing that makes it 4 power and then we trade, but it's not that bad anyway. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what tap lands. I think the cards we have are just better. Red Snow Sorcery does. Yeah, that card's fine. That card's definitely fine. That could be a consideration. Maybe over the Soul Sears, but Soul Sear kills a Yorion, which is a kind of big deal. So, all right. We're probably going to be Soul Searing the Annex. Suppose I'm interested in just like keeping it up for Embercleave though, so let's just chill. They might end up, you know, mising an extra token off this, but... And Love Shark Beast, yes. Goldspan Dragon. Okay. This is pretty annoying. So if we Soul Sear a dragon, they get 2 tokens and another treasure. They only have 1 card though, so I think it's just fine. The dragon, like, if you're not using the treasure super well, it's like, I don't know, it's exciting, but sure. So, wow, pretty defensive attacks here. All right, so we're gonna Soul Sear the dragon. I didn't pre-combat. I'm so stupid. I'm just. Ugh. And then we can actually just Spikefield Hazard and shoot the Bonecrusher and then block it, and that would prevent 2 tokens. So it'd be like hazarding 2 tokens rather than 1. I think take 2 damage, I guess, but well, that figures. All right, sure. I guess we'll do that instead. Yeah, I mean this isn't like even that good anymore. Ugh, gross. I mean, we're not playing the Ox, so we shouldn't play this, I guess. 1 token. 1 Satyry boy. That's a hairy, hairy man. Gimli, son of Gloin. Oh no. Alright, well, Ox of Agonas is here. Goodbye, Ugin. Hello, Mazemind Tome, Frostbite, Snowguard Mountain. Sweet. Love it. This is fine. Frostbite's great. It's a huge upgrade for this deck over something like Scorching Dragonfire. What's up, EXO? A little big red update, you know? Alright, we're gonna Mazemind Tome. Always gonna stomp Frostbite at the Torbrand, honestly. We'll just say go, though. Ox of Agonas is so good in this deck. Just the perfect card. Just trades off, draws cards. The fact that there's like this mono red control that can draw cards so well is really awesome. That's why I don't think you need a card like Valakut Awakening. It's just like kind of slow and clunky in the early game, and this deck draws cards fine. You don't really need it. So we're gonna block. Then we're going to stomp and kill. I gotta draw on first, just like see what's up, but yes, an Ox is also insane against rogues, correct. Thankfully, they didn't draw a showdown of the Scalds, so. Bonecrusher Giant. Play land, right? Yes, so you're up. Looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good. Just playing Bonecrusher, not even bothering to stomp something. Interesting. Why would they do this? What is this last card? What is this mystery card?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Oh, sure. Smashing for 3. I mean, sure. Mountain. Do I want to scry? Yeah, sure. I hate scrying personally, but shredded sails, ship it. Yeah, I mean the Havens are kind of ready to roll. Don't draw some spells, so Spikefield Hazard. Okay. Fire it up. Fire it up. Activate Haven. We're 1 short on activating a tome. Yeah, we're just gonna attack with this. We're going to draw a card off a tomb. Another mountain. And then I think we just say go. So a 2-mana card we would want to play if we drew it. I don't think so. Just a go. And they're super dead on board to all of our Faceless Havens, so. Fervent Champion on defense. Oh my god. You're dead. You're dead.
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve his pancake.
Faceless Haven is a pretty big swing. It's pretty sweet having just 8 power just sitting there along your lands, chilling out. The Haven's real good. It's hard to play because obviously the modal lands conflict with it, the pathways conflict with it, but triomes conflict with it, but it is really good. It's definitely a big reason to want to be monocolored in this format. So, 1-0. The old big snow red. Remember, we're brought to you by Colas Apparel. My ads aren't working today. I don't know why. I guess I can manually do it. Sure.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in style.
Buy now. CoolStuffInc.com. So usually when I hit the button for that, it mutes my microphone, but that time I had to do it manually because my thing's not working. Not that I was putting any extra messages in there or anything, you know? So, yeah, it's fine. Again, one of the really cool things about this deck is how many lands we're playing as spells. You know, we get to play so many spells in our deck, but also so many lands at the same time. It's super cool. And then the red spells are so cool. I'm gonna see what I'm playing. I don't know what you're talking about, Wilds. I have no idea what you're talking about. There were no. I was just sitting here quietly waiting for the ad to finish. You know, Trickery maybe. Why not just like see what we're playing though? You know. All right. I mean, we probably can't beat Trickery if they're like actually functions, which kind of sucks. But what a confounding decision by Wizards of the Coast to make Trickery target your own stuff. Like, why in the world would they do that? Like, I recorded my Modern video earlier today and put against that deck in Modern too. Like, what the hell? Why? Just what are you, drunk? Like, why would you do that? Like, it's actually a really cool card as like a red, the way it's like printed, like as a fair counterspell for red, where it's like I counter your wrath and you get a card draw spell, you lose, haha. It's like very, very cool, but it's just like targeting your own stuff. Like, yeah, it takes 3 seconds to figure out it's cool with Cascade or Tormod Script or whatever. Just confoundingly bad design. Opponent is in the tank. Colas Apparel. That's a cool card. I'm a big Dream Devourer fan. I'm not gonna lie. I think this card's really, really good. Go on. So they're going to what are they cascading in through Trickery? You just play Violent Eruption, and the only two drop in your deck is Trickery, and then you counter the Violent Eruption and then cast Emrakul. Like, the set was out for 6 seconds and everyone was like, oh yeah, that's obvious. Obviously you just do that. You know, like, it's not like it's complicated. Alright, so we're just going to kill this Dream Devourer. Unfortunately, there's probably something pretty big and nasty waiting for us here. But we can't really do anything about it, so... Cultivate, sure. So probably like an Ugin or a Masker Worm or something really dumb. This card's sweet. It's just like a 2-drop recurring Pentat Prism. Limited, no. I'm going to do that tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. I'm going to start Bronze Mythic Limited tomorrow. They got red lands too? Okay. Well, they are ramping. We're ramping too, though. Little Faceless Haven, a little Solemn. All right, here it comes. If it's Ugin, it's coming down this turn. Ooh. Never knew you could do that. Speaking of Tipsky, so they got their Valky and my Bonecrusher Giant. It's pretty good. I'm one short of killing the Tibble. Let's draw a dragon here. That is not a dragon. Okay. So this is the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so my Bonecrusher, their Valky, and Valky can hit the Ox. I guess I have the Haven. I just clicked too fast. God damn it. Tilt.
Oh, don't ruin my fun.
I think I Mazemind Tome and set up the set to Smashing next turn. I have Stomp too. It's gonna go to so much. Oh boy. Probably should have Haven there. Heh. Sure, that works, I guess. Alright. So it's like probably 3-color Jund Dream Devourer stuff. And they get a Spikefield Hazard and a Lotus Cobra. Sure. What's up, Finn? Those who haven't seen Tibalt, there it is. It's pretty powerful. It's basically just +2, draw 2. -3, kill and steal something. I may have played this card in my cool stuff video today, which will be up on Monday. The intro for this coming Monday videos, coming Monday's video is pretty fine. Yeah, I'll draw a card. I like drawing cards. Okay, that wasn't bad. We're working at Ugin anyway, so it's -7 on the Ugin though.
Snowed in with Jim and the pile drivers.
What's up, Harlequin? Why you play the land for? Whatever. Alright, so that makes our Ugin even better. Thanks to resub, appreciate that. So we're gonna untap and Ugin -7. That's everything though. Can I can stomp the Tibalt, go to 5, and then I can kill it with Shatterskull. It's pretty bad though. Alright, so I think we're just gonna Ugin and just wipe the board and just keep playing, I guess. I guess they could like just cast on their Tibalt. Oh my god. That's fine, I guess. Frostbite. That changes the math a lot. Alright. Oh, boy. Shnikey. Wait, they played a low score that was not in the exile zone? That's weird. I could go Irencrag into Smashing and kill the Tibalt and the Lotus Cobra. That's not bad, actually. Let's do that. I'm so stupid. I don't even do it for that much. I'm an idiot. Yeah, right. I'll figure it out, folks. I'm getting there. Slow and steady, steady and slow. That's the way we always go. Seth! Thanks.
Dark Bant enchantments.
Alright, we'll say go. Probably gonna draw. Put the link in chat, Seth. We'll do that after the next match, not this match. Table Emblem means yes, that these cards are, once they're exiled, you can always cast them. It's not like they're going to go away. Holy crap, that card's good. Okay, well now we're frostbiting the Bonecrusher Giant, which kind of sucks, but sure. Well, actually, this turns off the tome, too. Oh, man. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't Ugin it either? What am I going to do about this card? This card's like really good against us. It's just a 6/6. It turns off all of our cards. Alright, we got to draw a card here. Take a million. Oh, no. This card's like the anti-us. Wait, what? I can't Ugin it? Wait, hold on. Opponent put one or more counters on a permanent or player, but have one more counters on a permanent or player. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, it comes in with half. Right, got it. Okay. Yeah, we're in big doo-doo here. Honestly. We can, like, Solemn Stomp Frostbite. And that's it. It still just kills us, I think. Use Tome forever? No, it's part of the cost, right? Can I use Tome? Oh. Well, I had it backwards then. I obviously don't know how any of these cards work. Sure. That's really annoying. Okay, I think we're just dead though. I don't think it matters because we're just gonna die to a 6/6. We can block it, take 8, we die. Yeah, we're just dead. All right, we'll just let go or whatever. Okay, sure. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, we're gonna want to be aggressive against them. So we're gonna bring in, cut the Irencrag feats. I'm gonna ship an Ugin actually, maybe 2 Ugins, and we're gonna bring in our robbers and our phoenixes and our outlaws. We're gonna cut the shredded sails and cut. I think I like frostbite. Soul Sear seems kind of excessive. And I want to know. Deck's pretty cool. It's got a frostbite. I think 3 is fine. Try this. Akroan War. I mean, like, it's good against 4, whatever the hell it is. But oh my god, we got a no land keeper. Easy keep. Easy keep. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Akroan War doesn't even work, right? Because you can't put lore counters on it or something. Yeah. Valky. Now I can play the other side too, right? That's pretty cool. Opinion on the Waking the Trolls deck? I have not seen it. That card's cool though. Dream Devourer, sure. So we could use Bonecrusher to finish it off. I think we're gonna do that. So let's play land. So it's 6 and 6. Yeah, play land. Or should I play this tapped? Attack. Binding of the Old Gods. That's a nice one to have access to. No blocks. Brave. Bold. Decisive action. Alright, let's play Valky. Alright, so they got nothing. They got a Cultivate and another one of these Dream Devourers. Air. Air for days. And then we can make Valky this thing later. Vorinclex. 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 Yeah, so I think that Vorinclex just makes Sagas just sit there and do nothing. So, like, I don't think Vorinclex is a very good card on average, but contextually in the context of the format, you know, contextually in the context of the format, I think it actually is pretty good because Sagas are so prevalent. So now I can, like, attack and just play Binding of the Old Gods. I don't know if Forest in my deck, that sucks, but maybe just wait on that. Let's play another robber, I think. Let's go land robber attack. Steal some more cards. Solemn, cool. And land, okay. They're gonna block here. Absolutely, they're gonna block. They're gonna block.
Get off my plane.
Alright, sweet. I'd love to cast their Solemn. Would love it. Oh. But that's your card. And you just killed it. Why would you do that? Yes, we just have Binding teed up to kill their Vorinclex. That is exactly what's written, actually. I don't know why I can't pronounce that card. That's just literally how it's written. Alright, so play land, attack. Yeah, they're going to block for sure. We're just going to steal somewhere. Do I want to play Phoenix too? Probably, right? Sure. Oh, Binding won't kill it. Right. We just discussed that like literally 6 seconds ago. Luca. And our own Vorinclex. Plus double green. They had double green. Sure. I mean, like the 6/6. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Got him.
Game.
Man, we are on an undefeated run today. In our run from silver to gold. Crushing it. 2-0. 2-0. Deck's pretty cool. I don't know what Luke is doing there either. I don't really know either, but we're just playing. We're just playing some Magic. You know? We're just playing some Magic. Robert's just a great sideboard card. I think without Robber the Rich and Phoenix, this deck would be much, much worse. It used to be so bad against ramp decks and like control decks and stuff. Yeah, sure. Put in Tibble off of Luca? I don't think so. Foretell. So this is like the Is It Foretell control deck. This deck's probably pretty good against us. Obviously counter spells are good. Our sideboard will be great against them, but alright, so say go. We're just gonna keep playing land, saying go. Triple Frostbite. It's a lot of frosty bites. Ugin, huh? Not really excited about my second Ugin here. Definitely not the matchup you want Irencrag feed in, that's for sure. Here's my Solemn. Punish me. Make me a sad robot. No? Wow. I'm so happy. Thanks for following Standard Living. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Watching on YouTube, please take 10 seconds. Help me out a ton. Hit the like button. Hit the comment button. Hit the comment button. Hit the subscribe button. Free way to support me. Takes 5 seconds of your time. It's super easy to do. It's barely an inconvenience. Alright, there's your dragon. We were going to kill this dragon at the cost of like 1,000,000 treasures, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm not really thrilled about the amount of treasure they're going to get off this exchange here, but it kind of needs to be done. We didn't make a land drop either, too. This really sucks. Alright, say go. I guess maybe I should have done it on my turn. They could actually counter all of the things. What's up, Nambu? Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. If I go for Ugin there, they have a counter spell, we just lose. So I should have done this on my turn though. They have basically infinite mana at this point. Saw it coming, huh? So if they counter this, like, we get punished for not doing it on our turn. The good news is like that if they counter this too, then maybe we have a shot at playing Ugin next turn. So yeah, sure. Obviously, Frostbite is not the best answer for Goldspan Dragon, you know. All right, so they just need to like not have another counterspell. They burn 2 hard counters, so if they had a negate, they would have used it for sure. Oh my god, this might be it, folks. So, probably a very tough game one. Probably a very tough game one for us. Obviously, a bunch of cheap counter spells against our Ugins is not very good for us. But we get sideboards. It's great. So, all the cheap creatures come in. We're a Soul Sear, too. And, cut all the Ugins. Cut the Irencrag feats. Still pretty stoked about Solemn. Not very stoked. I guess the Sails does kill, the Dragon. And our own dragons are like okay. I think I prefer Ox, honestly. Frostbite's good. They still have creatures. Like I can see shaving maybe 1 or 2. The Sails kills the dragon or shark or cycles. Let's cut our own dragons. It's too clunky. Frostbite's also just cheap, and cheap cards are important against counterspells. So. Lindsay, you're a sub now. Yeah, this is fine. Like now we actually have like things to do. We can get under counterspells. We have like a chance to interact, but without a chance to interact in the early game, it's like pretty tough. So yeah, Dragon's obviously really, really good. All right, hand's good. Robber of the Rich. Solemn Simulacrum. Let's go. Revealing. Hold the multiverse. Now, can I foretell that? No, right? Because I can only cast cards. Can I foretell from Robber the Rich? No, it's got to be in your hand. Okay. Yeah, they stomp my my doofer. We're just gonna hard cast the Bonecrusher and keep trying to get the pressure on. It's very important against counterspell decks to be on the board. If you want to know more about playing against counterspell decks, I wrote an article about it. Went over pretty well. Just called "How to Play on Counterspells." No land. Wow. It's on CoolStuffInc.com. Best place for all your articles. Great now. Get our tome going. Actually, maybe I should have played Solemn there. Because like I can double spell with the tome, but yeah, they're super dead now. Decks like this can never afford to miss a land drop or fall behind because all their cards are reactive. So yeah, just like no way they ever come back from that game in a million years. All right, we did show them our robber, but it's not like we're taking it out. So this is match 3, right? We're 2-0. We're on a run here, folks. We're on a run. Maybe I'll play a third deck too. I mean, Mazemind Tome is very good. We'll keep. Prefer to have a little more aggression, but Mazemind Tome is, you know, very good against control decks. You can sit back on it and stuff, so. Yeah, the blue-red deck is cool. It's definitely on my list of things to play. I have it built. Alright. Well, shield's down on turn 2. It means the tome's coming to play. Crab OTK. I don't know what that is. Alright, so another Mazemind Tome. Just as they go, step back on my tomes. Keep making land drops. Sure. Top. Must be nice. Who tops? Take 3. Take 3, they say. 8-0 with your Goblin Brawl deck? Sweet. Alright, so we draw some lands. Yeah, we're just playing a tome here. Getting Solemn counter would be pretty sad. We're a little soft to a dragon next turn, I guess. We do have like Bonecrushers and stuff, so we can sort of fight it. We definitely just like don't deal with the dragon super well. Well, Reach, I would hope that 8-0 is better than everyone's record. Come on. 8-0 is a pretty good record. Oh, they got dragon. Alright, sure. So. Alright, so. Let's draw a card. Hazard. I'm gonna scry too. Don't want that. Probably gonna upkeep double scry. I'd love a Soul Sear or some one card way to kill it. That's not gonna work. Actually, that does kind of work. No, they would just counter this. Yeah, never mind. Bonecrusher, Frostbite, Spikefield Hazard won't work as long as they counter the right card. So. Would they counter the Frostbite though? Probably not. Honestly. It'd be pretty fancy to have to counter the. Let's draw. They have a treasure, folks. That's the whole reason this card is good is because you make a treasure and you never tap out. Oops. So clearly they want to target like the second thing or counter the second thing that targets it, but now we can kill it twice. So, and do I want them to counter Stomp or Hazard? I guess they have so much mana. This is so sick. Having to kill a dragon with multiple spells is just so tough. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. If we had a one card way to kill it, it certainly would have been a lot better for us. Seems like a pretty bad matchup. Their Dragon plus Counterspell just lines up really well. And we're mostly a sorcery speed deck, so pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. I mean, board all of our Ugin's out. We just can't beat this either. So we're just super dead, honestly. Is there a downside of a dragon? It costs 5 mana. It's a 4/4. Like, well, there's Shredded Sail. That beats the dragon, but we're not gonna beat the Shark Typhoon anymore because all of our Ugins are gone. So. Just sack 2 treasures, make a 4/4, draw 2. Bottom, sure. Yeah. We're gonna draw a card here and try and draw a land. We need to like progress our board. We're probably just gonna not draw a land and lose, but where'd you have a land? All right, so the problem is we just like probably can't ever beat this this Shark Typhoon in play. Like, they just have a 4/4 that's already hard to kill, and the Shark Typhoon, which is going to be so good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty dead here. Thanks, Z-Dude.
Long time YouTube viewing, just wanted to show some support.
Thanks, Z-Dude. I appreciate it. So we need to draw, like, exactly a way to kill the 4/4 and have them never cast a spell ever again for the rest of the game. Sure. Bring this, that. Guess this. They can't play Borrower, which is kind of nice, I guess. What's up, Sonic? Alright, we're just dead. Alright, yeah. I would say aggressive tempo-y deck with lots of cheap counter spells is probably like the worst case scenario of this deck. But first matches were great, and definitely a deck that would need to be addressed in some way. I'm not sure what that way is exactly, but yeah, Goldspan Dragon plus 2 mana counter spell is way too good against us. No spoiler with Sonic, unless you're not being featured. I guess you can spoil it then. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I mean, deck's definitely super good though. Enjoyed it. Goldspan Dragon was fine for us. It wasn't really like great. It was fine. Frostbite was phenomenal, and Faceless Haven was phenomenal. So maybe we can like chill on the dragons a little bit. But yeah, this deck's sweet. Kind of simple. Just good, honest Magic. I like it. Obviously, except I guess Ugin isn't that honest, but everything else is really honest. So deck's definitely cool. I like it. So YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.